Hello, and thank you for joining. So, I've been sitting here, this thought has entered my mind. Can we build upon the past? And you may say, Gina, what do you mean the past? Because the past has already come and gone. And some people don't want to go back to the past and build upon the past. Well, I know that. My hair's wowed you all. But really, can we build upon the past? If I look back at my past, I'll use me as an example. Hello. Where I started off, like, I don't know, when I was young, and all the, let's see, everything that I went through, and the future looked bright before I stepped into the world, and then found out how the world was and how the people of the world were. They weren't really like we saw on the TV or anything. That was a wake-up call. But can we build upon the past with what we knew way back then? Can we build a better future? Can we? Can we have a better outlook on life? From where we first started, like in the very beginning, before we even knew, like a child growing up. They didn't know about, all the bad things that are going on in the world. A child, hopefully, in the majority of the cases, had a very, very happy, simple life, okay? They didn't know all the things that we know, okay? I think that we can build upon the past. We don't have to go back and repeat the bad things. No, we don't. We can use those bad things to learn. And this video is for somebody, okay? That's what I feel within my heart. It is for somebody, so that's why I got on here. We can learn from the past. Okay, we can. We can take what good that we can find from it and then build a better future. You can start anew with a new outlook, okay? I don't think it's too late. I don't think it's too late for some to build on the past, okay? Build a new foundation, a fresh new start, so to say, okay? Because there's been plenty of people, even if you think of failed marriages. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just going, okay? Failed marriages for people. And you may think, but I've thought about spending the rest of my life with this person. That's what I wanted to do, and it just didn't turn out. They turned out to be somebody that I didn't know that they were. And then, you end up splitting up and all that kind of stuff, okay? And then you think, well, there's my life. It's already ruined. No, I don't know who this is for, you all. Your life is not ruined, okay? There is, even when you experience the death of your partner, your spouse, even when you experience that, it's not the end. It's not. You may think, well, I can't build another foundation. That was my life. They were my life. Or even the loss of a child or a parent, they were your life. Or your job. It's not the end. It might be an end of a certain chapter in your life. Okay, it might. Chances are it is, because I've had many chapters that have ended in my life. And then a new beginning, a new chapter begins, okay? And if you look at your life through the different growing stages, you can look at them as chapters in a book. Your life story, where you started off, and what happened to you along the way. And chances are it wasn't really good at times, and it really wasn't really bad. But for the majority of it, I'm sure that there's a lot of good that you can build upon from your past, okay? No matter what it is that has brought you to this point in your life, okay? I think you can. I think you can build upon the past, and I think you can make a better future. You can. There is hope, okay? There's hope. We go through certain things in our life, and some things that we go through, you think, I'm never going to make it through this. There's no way I'm going to be able to get over this. But then you realize, looking back, you did get over that very thing that was in your past that you didn't think you'd ever be able to move beyond. Okay, you were able to grow and you were able to move beyond it. You built upon that. Okay, you did, in a good way. In a good way. Okay, and I know that the past holds a lot of tragic times for some people. It does. But that don't have to be your future. It doesn't. You can have a brighter future. You can. And it really does. It starts on the inside. And you may say, well, Gina, honey, it's easier said than done. Well, it may seem like it's easier said than done, unless you have went through it. And it's hard at times. It's really hard at times because you really got to push yourself. And you've got to push through the roadblocks of life. Okay, if you're just tuning in, this was what was laid on my mind. This is for somebody. I don't know who it is. Okay, you can take that past and you can build on it. You can build another future, okay, another life. It's like people, like I was getting ready, that I was saying, like you're in a marriage and that marriage ends and you think, that's it. That was my life. I don't even think I'll be able to find anybody. Please don't give up. Don't give up. There's plenty of people who have found someone else to love, even after something like that in their life. There are plenty of people. And then, if you think about it, they get two chances. They get to live life. They get to start fresh, start anew. And even with jobs, you can start anew, just like that. Or even if you're a teenager and you have to switch schools or something, or you switch in jobs, okay, just look at it as a fresh opportunity, a new start for you to learn and grow. Yeah, you can look at it as that, and you can build upon the past. And you can build a much more solid foundation based on what you learned from that past, because there's a lot of things that people, have done, and they thought, well, if I had a chance to do something over again, if there's hope for me, I will not do this one thing over again. I'll make sure I do it right this time, because sometimes people make mistakes and they do things, okay, and they learn, and they're giving another chance to get it right. Okay, you can build upon the past based on what you know, and your future can be better than your past. Your present can be better than your past, and or it could be another good chapter in your life right next to the one that just ended. Okay, like a continuation. It really could be, you all. So I don't know who this is for. I really don't, and I've really never done a video like this before, but I am a relationship person. I love relationships because I love people. I do. People are important to me. And if you're watching this and this is for you, there is hope, and you can build upon your past. You can. You can learn, you can grow, okay, and you can start afresh. Okay, it's not the end. Don't look at it as the end, but a new beginning and or a continuation to something even better. A continuation, because sometimes the good just keeps going throughout your life. Like I said, I don't know who this is for, but it entered my mind. I was down there in the basement straightening up again, and that's the phrase, can we build on the past? Can we? I think we can. I have. Even the things that I've went through, the bad things that I've went through, and the most recent ones was, when I don't even like to say it anymore, the job that I had when I was done wrong by people, really wrong, ganging up on me and stuff. I built on that past. I built on it. Even though it was meant to harm me and break me, I was able to grow and build upon that. And I was able to realize I don't have to put up with that. That's not me. It's not me at all. And that's not my future. That's not my future. Okay, I moved beyond it. I removed myself. Sometimes you've got to remove yourself in order to grow, okay, and build right here in the present. Build your future. Build your life. Okay, you can. It's hard. It's hard to get to that point. It's hard when you've been beaten down, stomped down, been treated horribly for no reason. It's hard. It really is. But you can. You can move forward. You can build on that past. You can make a better future for yourself and those around you. You really can. And the way to do that is to grow, especially if it had bad situations that you were in. Okay, bad situations. You're so welcome, you all. So I don't know who this is for, but even in a relationship, even in a marriage, a breakup, or happen to move from a certain job you loved and you can no longer stay there, or moving from schools if you're a child, a teenager or something, or even moving out of state to a brand new home, a new neighborhood, just to have a new beginning. You can do it. You can do it. Set your mind to it, and you can do it. And don't doubt yourself. Please don't doubt yourself. Okay? You may have to take baby steps. You may only be seeing baby step movements, okay, little bitty ones, but you can move forward. And it starts on right here on the inside of here, and this right here has got to have a connection with this up here. Okay, it does. Okay, it does. So with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And like I said, I don't know who this was for, but I felt led to say whatever I said. I don't even know whatever I said, but have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Love you.